guys, today I'm going to be working on this pocket and I'm going to be showing you how I make this pocket. We're going to start marking our pocket. From one side you're going to measure down 1.5 inches. On the opposite side you're going to measure down 5 inches. Then you're going to join those two marks together. And this line here indicates the center of your pocket. For the width, I'm going to measure from this line 1/2 inch on one end and 1/2 inch on the opposite end. Then you're going to join these 3 lines together. Right, so this is the outline of your pocket. We're not finished as yet. If you want to leave it like that, then go ahead and leave it. But to get the round edges, all you need to do is to just round your corners. And there you have it. On your facing, you do exactly the same thing as this. Alright, so this is where your center line is. Alright, so that's done. This is your interfacing side. You can also do the same thing and transfer these marks onto that side. Right, so to transfer the marking onto the opposite side, alright, so you have your marking on both sides. Alright, so we're going to grab our pocket. This is the wrong side of your facing. You're going to fold your facing wrong side to wrong side where you find your center line. This is why you put that marking on this side, so everything is clear for you to see. Alright, so you fold that onto your center line. You're going to take your pocket and this center line right here, you're going to match it to this center line on the pocket. So once you put your facing down on your pocket, center line to center line, you should have that. Alright, so once you're happy with that, you open that out, you pin them together. Alright, and then you go across to your machine and you're going to stitch all the way around. Right, so we have our center line here. Right where this is marked, that's exactly we're going to cut from here to there. Alright, so this is it. The next thing we're going to do is going to cut this way. We're just going to notch it this way. Right, so when you finish, your pocket should look like this. You're going to push your facing through. One of the things I like to do before I actually turn fully is to open the seams right here and just press them. You pin that accordion around. Alright, so this is your pocket complete. I didn't do it here because this is just a sample showing you. It's to overlock your facing. After which you can go ahead and give your double top stitch or a single top stitch. Alright, so after you've done that, then you just press up your seam until you get it like this. What I did with this is base it down so it stays down nice and flat. So what I normally do is measure on this side, and the measurements I have on this side is 3 inches down and 2 inches in.